Hello everyone, welcome back. The continuation of our black-green, or green-black, I guess would be the natural way to say that. Word order in English is fascinating. I don't know. It's very complicated. The natural rules that we have about what order it makes sense to put adjectives in. Black-green just feels weird. I don't know. Wouldn't green-black be more normal? I was hoping to find some page that would list one of them in time, but okay, this is not great, but it's got a playable 3-drop, some removal, a couple cards that'll do something eventually, and 3 lands. Okay. Cool, very exciting. What is this? Oh, I hate this thing. All right, so I have this available whenever it seems useful to play it. And that's probably now, right? Because next turn, I want all 5 mana to play my cleric. And there's not really much point doing anything except attacking with this now. Should I wait to do this post-combat? I don't think so. There's no way opponent would choose to block with both of these. So... oh, it's a sorcery anyway. I somehow missed that, a lot of removal is instants, and I didn't really think about it. Ooh. Alright. It's a little spooky. Yes, I choose to pay it in this fashion. The only legal fashion. I dare you. Alright, if they get down another rogue, then I'll probably want to stop swinging with this guy. Okay. It's not very nice. So I could play this to bring back my cleric. Oh, but it comes back with 0 counters, which kind of sucks, huh? I think I need to relax here and be willing to block some of this stuff now. Yeah. I need to stop doing damage and also stop taking damage. I could consider swinging with this right now to get in 2 more. And just rely on my opponent to be afraid to attack with 3/2s into my 2/2, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to be happy to trade one of these off and keep doing damage with the other. Yeah. I'm going to be pretty sad if they have some combat trick here, but if they do, I'm dead anyway, right? Because not blocking here is just giving up. Let's block both ways. I don't like it, but... I may not get the chance to do so later. And just giving this +1/+1 wouldn't really do that much anyway. If I let this guy die first. Yeah. Oh, very cool. You got to deal with both of them that way. Nice, nice, nice. But that gives me the ability to use this thing to some good effect. I have how much? 6 exactly right now? So even if I play this, this gets 1 cheaper, but I can't actually play it at that time. So choose a creature. I choose this one. Choose a cleric. I choose this one. Still extremely losing. But maybe I'll work something out. Okay. More combat tricks? I mean, if so, I'm sad. But I can't just, like, take a beating every turn. Okay, yeah. Just put 5 extra damage on that? Sure. Alright, see you later. I've never actually played a best-of-3 match. I understand that, like, traditional Magic players kind of regard that as real Magic, and best-of-1 is kind of like casual joke stuff. I think there's a lot more strategy involved in, like, figuring out how to set up a good sideboard and respond to the kind of deck your opponent was playing by swapping in stuff that works well against it. This is fine. We have a good setup for the Constrictor here, it looks like. I don't know. I don't know if I would do anything differently if I knew what that deck was up to, but yeah, I don't think I would have. Knowing they have a lot of combat tricks would be like, well, of course most decks have a lot of combat tricks. It's just too bad that they got some to work against me, you know? Some weird flash garbage or what? Return a card to your opponent's hand. Okay. Not entirely sure why you felt the need. I don't know, like, whatever. It's an instant, why not? I guess I'll wait so that I have 4 mana open in case they're... Oh, I see. Wait. Why am I in my second main phase now? Why did combat get skipped? Obviously I can't attack. But I said I was done with main. I don't quite understand why I can't play something before combat still. It's not like I want to. I just, like, don't quite understand what happened. Okay, so there's some white out there. And opponent is tapped out, which is great. Because I can get this guy down without fear of counter. They might bounce it or something. They've bounced 2 things already. Or no, just 1. The other thing just got tapped. Right. Okay, so there's like cleric combos, sure. Now, do I actually play a swamp here? It's not that important to play it, I don't think. And giving this guy invulnerable or indestructible doesn't really matter that much. I think I'm going to actually hang on to these so that, like, next turn when the indestructible might matter a bit more, I still have them around. I don't need the mana that badly right now. The other question is, do I play my cleric? Probably? Like, how exactly do I lose this game? I guess I lose if my opponent has some wacky clear, basically. And in that case, I'd rather have this in my hand, I guess. And also, they have 2 open, which could counter, so I think I'll just pass. I could play this, I guess, but no. Let's not. Okay, so this is why I'm now glad that I kept my lands in my pocket. Am I swinging with these guys? No, because he can easily just block and kill them. Great. Every time you want to chump a 4-3, I'm game. Ah, okay. You're gonna not lose it. That's fine. But, you know, you had to use up a combat trick on that, right? And I get to play this uncontested. That's fine. This guy has a lot of combat tricks. Well, no, there's only been one. That's like weird interaction stuff. I guess that's just blue and sort of white. Anyway, okay, cool. Now I have this nice little creature here. I would love to get some counters on this guy. Oh, there are some. So it has menace. Yeah. Okay, so we give this guy indestructible. And we play this thing. I wouldn't like him to counter it, but I think if he does, I might just be able to swing with enough creatures to make him sad. Okay. Now, if any of my creatures, my small creatures die, I get to make my Hydra bigger. So we swing with the Hydra, and I'm pretty sure we swing with this. You could block with like these two, but like here's the thing. This gets through at least 9 damage, right? No. You can block with the Hydra, and then I get through with only 8 damage, I guess. But then you haven't killed anything. No, you block the Hydra and lose something. And then you can block one of these guys and kill them, and that's fine with me. It just makes my Hydra bigger. What's happening? Gain life and draw cards. Okay. Oh, and create a 1/1. Oh, I wonder if I should have not attacked with this menace thing. Because now, like, my other creatures won't have menace anymore. I don't know. I'm just going to have big creatures. So I get to do 2 damage, right? I don't have any way to do more. So it doesn't really matter what order I do this stuff in. I guess that order is fine. Whenever what? Oh, whenever a creature dies. No. Shit, I couldn't see what was happening. I don't have any other rogues? I'm not clear on what happened that turn, but it was not good for me. Well, I don't know. I dealt like 5 damage. And I traded my 2/2 for this 4/3. 1/3? Yeah, I guess a 1/3. This is the 4/3, right? Oh my god. More life gain and more draw. Well, that's not very nice. My Dreadworm is tapped. Yeah, from this? I see. So, what do we actually attack with here? The 4/5 and the 4/4? Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, how are you blocking those? You send the 4/4 into this, I guess? And you let the 4/5 through? I could swing with everything. These guys would likely die for not much benefit. You maybe block the 4/4 here, the 4/5 here. God, this is... Alright. I'm not a fan. Practice Tactics is like way better than I thought it was when I was drafting that last deck. Yes, that's fine. What is it that gives this guy flying? Cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell. That's a pretty good card. I mean, it does cost 5, so... And what's in your party? You have a wizard, and a cleric. So this is a 4-mana spell. You got more of these things, huh? Making it tough for me to attack with my worm. Ooh. So at some point, once we lose a cleric or something, it'll be more valuable to cast this. I don't think I play my land here. Because if he wants to trade his 4/3 for my 5/4, I'm reasonably okay with that. I think he'll probably be more inclined to chump it with a 1/1. I'm really wishing I had kept my Constrictor, though. I think it was foolish to throw it away. But I just gotta keep chipping away at all those creatures. He has a cleric, finally. Okay. That's fine. If I had made it indestructible, he would have just responded by killing this first. So, or no, you can't. Yeah, he would have responded while becoming invulnerable on the stack. I think I'm still in great shape this game. Oh, although you get all these dang tokens, huh? I could put back the Hagra Constrictor, I guess. And then I'd have 4 creatures with menace. He could only block 2 of them. That would be an interesting idea. So why is he getting all these 1/1s? It's here, right? Whenever you gain life, you get a 1/1. And he's gaining life every time something dies? Oh, I see. Yeah, So I'm actually not making progress right now. Well, I got to smack him a bit. Should I put back a Hydra? I think think the Constrictor is actually better. No, give me back the Hydra. Submit 0. Because I have more Constrictors in here. Yeah, this card all by itself is carrying, I think. But I don't know. I have 2 of these 4/5s and a 3/3 that he doesn't want to block all of. I think as long as I can keep attacking with those, I'll be happy. Happy enough, anyway. So he has to block 4 of these. Should I be attacking with any of these 2/2s as well? I think so. The main issue would be like if you could block a 2/2 with this, which I guess you could. I think this is plenty. And my own health total is like a slight issue, so I do want to have some creatures held back. So it doesn't go too badly wrong. What was that you just played? Or put on the stack or something? Oh, that was this thing going off. So this won't get to attack again. Sure. I might be dead. This might be enough attackers, actually, that I can't survive. Especially when you look at the flyers. I think I'm just barely alive. And if you do swing, maybe I get enough back? I don't know. I don't like how this is going. I think this is like a complicated enough game that I've definitely made a lot of misplays. That I assume are costing me somehow. Yeah, this looks like game over, right? I can only attack with 5 creatures. He can block all 5 of them and then kill me. Huh. Maybe I should have swung with those 2/2s last turn, and that would have been 4 more damage if it had like gotten in. It wouldn't have, but maybe he would have had to block differently. I don't know. I think he'd still have these flyers, and he'd have enough damage on me already. I don't ever remember. I don't understand what last or first means. Does it mean it goes on the stack first or resolves first? I want this to resolve first. And I think that's what this does. Oh, I'm just dead. That's funny. Yeah, that's true, I guess. That relic vial worked out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there were some tactical chances to like get in enough damage there to kill him. And if I hadn't thrown away my 2/2 that was giving everything menace, I think I would have been in much better shape. I kind of forgot that the menace was not built in. I don't remember why I even did it. Alright, what is this? It's not enough playable stuff is what it is. It's like a 2-drop and nothing else, and only 2 mana. And a bunch of big stuff that I can't play for a long time. Oh my god, this is even worse. Now it's like only 2 mana, but also stuff is the wrong color. Okay, fine. I hate it a lot. I don't think that was my fault. It's not like I built a deck that draws badly. I have like a normal number of lands and plenty of small stuff. I just like didn't have... we take this one first, I guess? I don't think it much matters. I don't have many ways to get card advantage, really, so... I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, well, yeah. Could put 0/1/1 counters on something. I would really like a land to get down this big cleric. A 4/5 with menace would be pretty nice at this point. Well, so much for the menace. He's going to be happy to trade, and then I'll subtle strike it, I suppose? No. Okay. I mean, I'm obviously way, way down in cards. I need to get efficient trades, and I don't have a way to do it. But I don't think it was right to keep that 2 mana do-nothing hand with 7 cards. It might have worked out okay. Like, I might have drawn a land with the right color and been totally happy. But it would often lead to just getting overrun in the early game, which is happening to me anyway. Let's be honest. Okay, now I get to play like a large creature, and maybe that'll help me do some good stuff. I don't know. Probably not. It just like stops him from attacking me. Oh, this like takes away a thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Ugh. And I have no way to get rid of this, so I'm never getting my thing back. Ugh. I'm not going to block yet. I'm going to try and do it next turn when I can get the subtle strike to do something. Hopefully get rid of this guy. Okay, you only have 1 warrior, so... Oh, I could develop my Dreadworm here. Sure. That's another way to deter him from attacking. Try to get in a little damage. I'm not sure. It might be right to hold this back. In case he does something like remove the Dreadworm. So I'd like to have this to block here. Now I'm just dead, right? Yeah. He just attacks with everything and I die. An even worse draft than the last one. 1 win. Yuck. There you go. I killed one of his things anyway. I don't know. That was a sad game. I just got bad draws at the beginning, but I don't know if that was really the problem because I was able to play stuff on most of my turns, and I still got crushed by red-white small dudes. Basically just red, actually. There wasn't even anything white involved, I don't think. Oh well. There you go. As promised, I'm still a bad player. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.